So does the playset stay with the house? Well, in Greater Cincinnati, if a property has a playset on it, part of the contract, they're supposed to stay with the house. They're written in most of the time. Those playsets are permanently attached in the ground, but not always. But unless they are excluded specifically in the listing and in the purchase contract, they are expected to stay. But do you want the playset to stay with the house is a bigger question, because let's face it, playsets are only as good as their maintenance. Normally, the life cycle of a playset is couple goes out, or mom, dad, aunt, uncle, whomever goes out, buys the playset, it's set up for the kids. They enjoy it for a few years until they discover that they're too big for it. And upon that discovery, the playset often gets damaged by people who become too big for it. Then the playset sits outside, gets exposed to the elements, and pretty soon it's not safe for anybody, but for some reason, that relic is still firmly planted in the backyard. You may have a couple weeds growing around it, some boards start falling off, and pretty soon you just have something that's more of a nuisance than anything else. So again, they're only as good as their maintenance. So that leaves us with a situation where we have to ask ourselves, is it good then for that playset to be in the backyard? So when sellers get ready to list and they have the playset in the backyard, they need to check the condition. If it's a complete disaster, the playset needs to be removed before you list, because it's just a safety hazard and it's just a nightmare waiting to happen. So remove the playset if it's been a while since anyone's been on it. If it's salvageable, then go ahead and replace the rotten wood and get it back up into shape where it can be used. Sometimes though, depending on how long those playsets have been sitting around, they're more of a safety concern, even if they're brought back up into proper condition, than they would be if they were just taken down. When in doubt, take them out. Don't let them be seen by a prospective buyer. You don't want them to become a safety concern or a point of contention in your contract. Some people look for those playsets. They look for features that the kids will enjoy, such as a pool or a playset. Keep in mind, all of those things require maintenance. So there are others who opt for a kid-friendly neighborhood where there's a pool and a neighborhood play area where the HOA actually takes care of the playground, so that it is kept in good condition all the time and the kids are kept safe. If you have questions about this topic or any other real estate related topic, you can feel free to text me, call me, private message me. If you're watching on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye.